Hi, this is Maggie. I'm going to share with you my white oak tree with the face in it. You can notice his face. There's a lot of prominent definition there. It's dry right now. When he's wet, he has more of a ray coming out around his face. On the top of his head is what looks like a ray, like the sun has, and a ball. I'll get up closer so you can see it. And the ball has a little star in the middle, and I couldn't figure out what that might mean. And it could mean a star in our planet, it could mean Earth, it could mean another planet. And then I thought it could mean north, south, east, and west because there's a cross inside of it. His eyebrow has little spots, like little symbols or dots defining his eyebrow. And his nose has a nostril with bark that comes out the bottom like he's taking a breath of air. I will show you up closer. And here's a pretty good close-up of it. And his left side is bleak, but when it rains and it's wet, he looks more of a profile with a mane coming out all around his face and a beard. I thought it would rain last night, but it didn't. I wanted to get a picture of him wet so you could see all that. He's got an ear on his profile by his eye, higher than where our ears are, above the temple where ours are below, and that's his profile. And then come around the front, you can see the eye has an eyebrow with some like symbol marks that go across the top, like a little cross closest to his nose, and then a little space, another dot of something, and another dot all the way towards his ear. His nose has a nostril with bark that comes out like a breath coming out of his nose, and the little ball over his head with the swirl like a ray, sun ray coming off of his, like a beam coming off of his head. And that's the ball I was talking about. It might be a symbol of north, south, east, and west. I'm not sure exactly. I'm guessing on that, but that's what I think it is. And then you can see where it looks like he has a beard and the rays around his face when he would be wet. And there is my man in my white oak tree in my yard. I also have a picture of him in my Facebook under randoms or pictures. There's Maggie and Psychic World photos of some other pictures I have in there open to the public. I heard this tree grow one year, about 2 years ago, and I took a picture of it looking up in full green and commenting saying, have you ever heard a tree grow? Because I heard this tree literally growing. And so I'll try to find that picture and send it to my Maggie and Psychic World and post it there too, along with in my videos. I'm going to send this there, and I'll send it to YouTube. I'm not going to do any touch-ups. It's going to be just the way it is. The man in my tree, February 23rd, 2014.